So we have the Jupiter airdrop confirmed, snapshot taken. We're gonna go and see all of that right here. And first thing first, I wanna update you on my position. So I am no longer farming the Quinto airdrop, but I moved everything for the Camino airdrop. So let me explain you why, and let me know your opinion down in the comments below. Well, Quinto, it is going to have a bright future, but it's going to take time for it to reach the level that they want. So there is still time to farm it, in my opinion, in a month time or two. When it comes to Camino, I decided to go on the Camino situation because on Camino, I am farming the Camino points for the Camino airdrop, which is great. Absolutely fine with it. I do want it. They're not going to be worth much. The airdrop that I received from Camino is not going to be worth much. As you see here, I ranked 40,000, so probably gonna be, if I'm lucky, in the hundreds of dollars of the airdrop. Otherwise, it's gonna be less than $100 when the time comes, but not a big deal for that. I am mostly into Camino to farm the Meteora airdrop, and the thing that there was a Camino plus Meteora 2-in-1 airdrop is great. Now, with this one, I got liquidity. I provide stable coin liquidity, so I do not have any the vast majority of risk is kind of like out of the window. There is still always the loss, but a bit less than usual. I do have liquidity on Jupiter and Solana, $1.5. I have most of it into the USDT liquidity, as we see over here. Then we got the WEN token. So with Camino, I am farming Camino airdrop. I am farming the Meteora airdrop, which once again, it's not going to be huge, but it's better to have a 2 airdrop with a couple of $100 each. I am getting PNL, so profit and loss in terms of the longevity of Jupiter and Solana, which I have started quite a while ago. And as we see here, I'm getting fees. These fees are revenue that I have. So I do have $40 in free money simply by the fees collected, which go automatically back into the pool, as well as the profit and loss. If I decide to go and quit the Camino farming today, I get out with $400 plus $40 in fees. So this is the reason why stablecoin, and yeah, it is less fees, it is less APY. But what I'm interested in is the Camino airdrop, which, the Meteora airdrop, which is gonna come very, very soon. And one thing that you can also see over here, if you go over to Twitter, there is a website in case you are farming the Meteora airdrop, which I do believe it is from Juicy Solana over here. And it does seem that there is the possibility for you to go and check out the Meteora airdrop in one of his teammates, as we see over here. This is the Meteora airdrop update, and we do have it over here. So if you want to go and check your Meteora airdrop, I will leave you the link to this one down below. And all you gotta do is to simply go and insert your Solana wallet, copy it over here, whichever one you have, click over and give it a couple of minutes to go and check out. So this one is a checker for the Meteora airdrop, but my funding, or like the majority of my, let's say, farming airdrop in the Solana ecosystem, of course, I'm farming Banshee, I'm farming Jumper, I'm farming the others, platform that we have seen, D-Bridge, Owelto, all of those, yes. But when it comes to the Solana situation, I am on to Camino. The other one that I am farming heavily, and this is to simply utilize the protocol, is CVEX. Now, CVEX is a fully on free-to-earn airdrop. It's here at testnet, and we see here that we do have about 700,000 followers on Twitter. It's going to be massive. The link is down below. And for this one, all you gotta do is go and try out the simple trading, try out the pro trading. Everything is on a testnet, Sefolia testnet, so easy to earn money. I will leave a link to go and get yourself some free Ethereum for the Sefolia ecosystem, and go and do all of this profit and loss, open short. As you see here, you do not lose any money whatsoever. And there are the achievements that you can go and grab. So when it comes to achievement, I can leave you right here. So simply go and check out the achievement that I have made. All of this, you have to go and do it. And as we see, it is to submit 25 marked orders, money waster, decrease your balance, increase, and all of these things, you can find them, are all little voices that you can find over on the simple trading or on the pro trading. For example, increase your balance, decrease your balance, open a long, open a short, open long position. As we see over here, all of these, you can go and grab them yourself. I'm missing only 2 of this one. Then we got the rare achievements as well, which is really, really nice. And as you see, you can go and simply do them. Look what tasks you need to do, go and complete it for yourself, and you collect XP points. So the link will be down below. We got then the epic and the legendary, which I have not yet received in terms of what it could be. But I am farming it heavily. So this one is one of the easiest, and the one that I am heavily farming in terms of testnet Yes, because I do really believe that it is going to be huge. We got 700,000 followers. It is an on-chain features and option tradings. There is no funding fees. High leverage also within the testnet platform, VAR margin, multi-chain on Arbitrum, Solana, Base, Ethereum, and Optimism. And it is coming before the end of 2024. So this one also is going to be really nice, and I am farming it a lot. All I'm doing is basically utilizing the platform on a day-to-day basis, open along, place a buy, place a short here and there, do some activity on a testnet, as we said, and we are good to go. So Camino on Solana, heavy hitter, one that I am looking into quite a lot. Then we got the CVEX over here. And talking about the here we're still loading, we will come back later to see my Meteor situation. The situation that I do want to talk mostly in this video is the Jupiter airdrop. Now, as we've seen over here, Jupiter airdrop has been taken, and here it is from juicy.sol, a high respectable guy that I do follow over for the Solana ecosystem over on Twitter. So shout out to Jussi. If you ever watch this video, I appreciate your work. Congratulations. You are an amazing person and an amazing influencer, if you want to be called that way, over on Twitter. And as we see here, snapshot taken yesterday on Muse post Jupiter Rally Town Hall, and on the JupJuice account, they have announced if voted past. Snapshot November 2 or no info yet. The snapshot has been done. Voting will happen this month in November for there to be or not to be a second Jupiter airdrop. When it comes to this, it's either going to be a second Jupiter airdrop in January, or it is going to be potentially a further launch situation of the LFG platform, where you do get rewards on your stake Jupiter token, which also include Jupiter token, as well as the Zeus token this year, D-Bridge, Cloud, and Sharky. So these were the proposition that we do have the Istanbul 2025 situation, where they are going to go and burn 30% of the total Jupiter supply, which is going to be huge. And as well, it is around January 25th. There's 2 days, free tickets to entry, and we got the possibility over here. But the most important thing to talk about is the Jupiter airdrop. The Jupiter airdrop has been already taken as an option. So will it happen? What did you have to do? Well, the most important thing, it was to create volume, create swaps, do interact with the spot protocol, interact with the perpetual protocol, which if you did follow my video, we have done it. Some we won, the big one we lost, but hey, it is what it is. We have participated in it, we have done a few things over here, and also potentially the most important thing was to simply vote on every single proposal you could have the possibility to go and vote, which we did, aside from only 3, which was before I joined this situation. But it is very important now. So the snapshot has been taken, the voting, it is going to be live in November, and we're going to go and vote. Either we want, as a community, we want an airdrop in January, or instead of the airdrop, could we go on for another situation or another possibility of going forward? We can see over here from another Lucky 2001 that the vote has happened, the snapshot has happened, the vote will come very soon. Criteria will be pre-November 2nd, once again confirmed. If you're not willing to be a long-term participant, that's okay, we love you anyway. So it is going to be a possibility where if you go and claim immediately, kind of like D-Bridge happened, you get a penalty. So if you claim immediately, you get a penalty, and that penalty is going to be 75% of the total allocation that you will receive. It will be cancelled. So you only receive 25% if you claim today, which of course some people, could end up doing. Why? Because there could be people that need the money to pay for emergency, people need the money to pay for medical bills, a new car, the rent. There's many possibilities why people could take this. But if you do not need, or if you find a way to receive the rewards in fully 100%, then I would recommend you to stake it. And it is going to be a vested amount. It's probably going to be within 4 months, 6 months. We will see. And potentially people that do not claim with a penalty will also receive an incentivized, kind of like D-Bridge has for people that took in 6 months time, the second period. There will be a little extra that it is going to be shared upon everybody received from the 75% reduction of people that go and get it as soon as possible. So it is going to be quite a, most wallet will not get an airdrop. As we see over here, you will know if you receive the airdrop or not in January. And as we see here, most wallets will not get an airdrop. So Anyone who got ASR is excluded from Jupiter? No. So the ASR reward are not going to be something that the Jupiter airdrop is going to be focusing on. And it could be either there needed to be X amount of transaction to prevent you from being a bot. There could have been a criteria where you needed to do transaction more than 5 days a week, or like more than 5 days a month for X amount of months to not be a bot. So the criteria we will soon be it, but be careful that you could also not be in the spot for an airdrop, as it seems like it. And then, as you see over here, once again, instant claim 75%. We got the voting of what will happen. We got the criteria known, snapshot already taken. Fully vesting time is 1 year. So from January to January, if you got 100 token, you will receive potentially 8 token a month. Instead, if you want to go and get everything now, you will receive 2.5 token only, because 75% is a fee. So we will go and see more about it here. This one has not yet been loading, but with that said, guys, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and it is going to be a very interesting one. So with that said, thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Ciao, guys.